Did you
Ball and
start it?
Barber's good, except I don't know if they
Uh,
open on a Sunday. It's like 35, like $25 or something. And if you drop my name, it's like 20. No, I'm not even kidding. Um,
Dex, what are we doing? You started it?
I believe I have. Um, alright, and we're live.
Nah, it's PS4. It doesn't have. Oh, it does. Yeah.
Alright. Uh, for those who just joined, welcome to the Oceanic Racing League. Round 5, Div 1. It's plug mode commentating with Peter with a couple of special comments. I've been subbed in. J-Man's Racing and Mr. Gamer and Chunk RL, they're doing something else that I won't mention, and so they cannot make it to today's race. Uh, Alrighty. Um, we got to wait for 4 more minutes, actually. And also apologies to the viewers. Bonker Boy is right next to me playing on another screen. So if you hear someone, did you watch the AJ fight? Give me a sec. I just need to remember if I watched the AJ fight. Uh, Usyk. Well, he's done it for Ukraine, hasn't he? The Ghost of Kiev. Yeah, the Ghost of Kiev defeated Anthony Joshua. But like every single woman loves Anthony Joshua though. Yeah, yeah, probably got that batty. Anyway, 5 viewers at the moment. Ah, anyway. Are you commentating Div 2 today? No, I am not. Unfortunately, Charles Chair. I'm actually going to the footy, Carlton v Collingwood. So, um, yeah, Zayden Shan, mate. Yeah, he probably should have, to be honest. Gordo, he don't ready up, mate. We're still waiting. We've got 3 more minutes. We have 9 people in this lobby. Alright, I know you're keen. Yeah. Yeah. So far, this is not as many viewers as I had on my first live stream. Yeah. Of course, mine. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, but race hasn't started. I know. Can he not hear me? It, yeah, so I'm not starting the race. Yeah, alright. Yeah, once again, that's Bonker Boy. He's right next to me. He's an idiot. Yep. I've already name dropped. So you're Ethan. You racist beat. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to say this. There's kids watching. There's 6 people. Zayden Shan, 8 people. All right, we've huh? You gonna host? What do you mean? Oh, host with someone? No, I'm not doing that. Okay, we're 1 minute away. T minus 44 seconds. I can't wait. No. Wait, my Wi-Fi. Zayd and Shan, alright, you gotta fix it, alright? Because we aren't starting late. Hamish French said good luck bots and then corrected it to boys. So that's alright, mate. Learn how to spell. Hamish French. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say he's not French. No, he's just watching. He's just a fan. He, he's just a fan of the Oceanic Racing League, alright, which we love, alright. Hamish French, answer in the chat or the comments below. Are you Zayden Shan? Jman075, send him a Jaden, send Zayden Shan an invite. Okay. Yeah, I'm not French. I'm a big fan. I mean, this is what we love to see: is people in the Oceanic Racing League showing, showing the league some love. All right. So that means they'll probably hate me, and they'll probably hate you. And I mean, racist Pete over there. He's they'll probably hate him, but that's all right. All right. I will be 1 minute. Well, it's already 10, so it's 10:01. Zayden Shan. It doesn't take long. You hit the PS button and you hit join. That's all you need to do. And Zayden Shan, 30 seconds, mate. 30, 29, 28. I'm mates with Chunks, so love this game. Oh, that's cool. Is he trying to rip off Chunks? He doesn't. He won't. Bro, I had to restart. I'm loading. Well, load quicker. No, it's actually Zaydan Shan. Wait, is it Zaydan Shan or Zayden Shan? Chunks. Nah, Chunks with a name like Chunks RL. I don't think he'd be fat. Your name can be, and your persona aren't. Yeah. Like your name's Bonker Boy. Oh, and you're fat. Yeah, okay. He's quite aesthetic. Either. Okay. Zaydan. It's Peter. It's Zayden Shan or Zaydan Shan or. Okay, he's in. Do we start it? I believe we do. Alright, you studs. Ready up. Yeah, I'm in, man. Finally. Thank you. Huh? There we are. Yeah. Alright. I'm an Ubertron. Yet to ready up. 11 people. What a turnout for Div 1 in round 5 of the Div 1 Oceanic Racing League. I've taken a long leave of absence from this division for good. I was. Some unforeseen circumstances occurred. I'm hyped. This race better be good. Luke Fallon. Well, Luke Fallon. Yeah, no, Tom. Sorry, Luke. I'm hyped. I'm hyped, as you said too. It's I can't wait for it, to be honest. It's it'll be fun. Um. All right. We're not, Tom. All right. So, as the clock ticks down on a wet day in the Canadian in Canada. I'm not sure whereabouts in Canada. Let me give you a little rundown on the Canada Grand Prix circuit. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. It is in Montreal. It's a 4.361 kilometer motor racing circuit, and its capacity is 100,000. It's basically the MCG, except in Montreal, and it's not a sports ground. It's a racing track. The province is Quebec. Who knew that Quebec was in it? Wow. Alrighty. Now, we go out and people are on a out lap, and we'll go a bit of that. Alright, Bonker Boy is behind. I believe it's... Alright, J-Man will be the first man, or the boy, or person, or, yeah, to lead us into a flying lap. He's on the inters. It's raining. What can he do with this Aston Martin that he's been able to put into pretty good places in the past? Obviously, it does help when you hit reserve, when you can't do it, and then your reserve driver wins a whole race. So, anyway, Jaden coming down. He hits the, J-Man. He hits the timing thing. He goes round the elongated, extrapolated chicane that is turns 1 and 2. He comes round. I love this track. This track is amazing. This track is phenomenal. Another chicane. One out of about the 20 that are on this track. He comes around the fast right-hander. What can he do? He's going left. This is a little tricky section around here, a bit slower. He's got to pump the brakes just a little bit, downshift a couple more gears than usual, then round the back straight. His DRS would be open, but it's raining. Then this is a very tricky one if you don't want to spin out. You can spin out when it's dry, you can spin out when it's wet. So he handles that pretty well. Number 20 on the nose, Jaden. He goes round the final hairpin, takes it pretty well. Could have done it a bit better, but he's done pretty well considering. Now he's handing down Gordo just behind him as well. Both on, I think, pretty similar laps. I think Gordo could just be ahead. We still stick with Jaden now. Last chicane. And what time can he put on the board? He puts on a 121.05. Gordo beats it by around a second. Bonker Boy sitting next to me. What can he do? He does a 121.3. He's 3/10 off J-Man. 1.3 seconds off Gordo. Tom, you were slow. You were very, very slow. Now, who's next? Zippy Bumper has invalidated. Alpha Foxtrot is tailing H Mewburn, which is a bit of a obscure last name, but what can you do when your parents choose that name? I mean, never mind. Anyway, H Mewburn takes a final chicane, number 69 on his nose wing. Haha, that's very funny, so original, champ. But anyway, what time can he put on the board? It's a 121.4, Bonker Boy. Alpha Foxtrot puts on a 120.406, tailing behind H Mewburn, getting that cheeky little slipstream. And he's up onto the front row provisionally. And who is next to cross? It is Bonnie Lingard is still in the pits. I'm a noob's on an out lap. And J-Man, he's doing another flying lap with Gordo tailing him. Never mind, they've both gone into the pits. And that's alright. Now, Bonker Boy, what's he gonna do? He's gone into the pits. Mate, he doesn't take, you don't need to concentrate that hard when going into the pits, buddy. Alright, Zayden Shan. What's he done? He's been on a 1 minute 18 so far. What can he do? He's got, that is very slow. 1 minute 21. 1 minute 22.1. That's could be a lot better. Now, Yeet McFleet's just finished. Hold up, I'm lacking a little bit. Lindsay Games has set a 127.632. His Twitch stream will not enjoy that one. H Mewburn. Sorry, we'll run through the order real quick. Gordo at a 120.0. From Alpha Foxtrot, 4/10 back. From J-Man, which is around 7, just under 7/10 back from him. Bonker Boy with 3/10 back. H Mewburn, Zippy Bumper, Lindsay Games, Yeet McFleet, all in the 121s, pretty much. Then Zayden Shan at a 122.1. There's yellow flags in sectors 2 and 3. They've been cleared up, and at Zayden Shan, he could have had a Could have had a spin, something like that. You never know. He was complaining about his internet, so Lindsay Games has just set the fastest second sector out of anyone. He's gone purple, and he's hooning down the final straight. We'll ride on with Zayden Shan. I don't think he's on an outlap. Lindsay Games, he's going round. He's powering down 116. He's gonna be pretty quick. A 120.5 puts him up onto third place provisionally. That is a huge improvement for his shocking first lap. He's obviously copped a couple Twitch donations and that spurred him on. Now, who's next? We'll go with Gordo. Gordo's on his outlap, and as is J-Man. But there's a couple people in front of him. Bonker Boy is also on his outlap. You're on your in-lap? Are you going into the pits? Yeah, exactly. Alright, Lindsay Games. I'm not sure what he's actually doing. But we'll stick with I'm a Noobatron as he prepares for his run. Actually, no, he won't. We'll go Bonker Boy because he's in front. Now, Lindsay Games. Apologies. Yeah, no, never mind. It's a slow lap. All right, he's behind. Yeah, he is. Alrighty. Bonker Boy as he rounds down to this. Okay, it's okay. Tom stopped freaking out. Alright, rounds the final. That'll reset. Okay, yeah, so never mind. Alright, we'll scroll back up to I'm a Noobatron. Okay, and Tom has just retired. I'm a Noobatron's gone into the pits. Oh my goodness. He set a P6 that is not quick, but that's alright. No. Anyway, Gordo. It's right on line with on board with Gordo AU. He's set a 119. Hold up, it said he was on his outlap. Or am I? Well, fantastic lap from Gordo. I swear it said he was on his outlap, but that's what? All right. Anyways, he sets an absolute stonking lap, a 119.5, and wow, can we get some love for Gordo AU in the chat, please? That is sensational. Okay. And that is amazing from Gordo AU. And I don't know if he's setting a new one as he approaches the entrance in the second sector. He's on second up, so we'll ride on board with J-Man now. He's 2/10 down on his sector 2 time, 2.69. He's got around this final hairpin. He sticks a bit close. Gets a relatively good exit. He needs to kick. We will ride this baby home. J-Man. J-Man. He's got one chicane to go. He takes it. Ooh, it's a bit tight. He could have done it a bit better. 118, 119, 120. He's not going to beat. Oh! He's not going to beat any other time. He improves on his old time. Wait, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, but that's all right from him. Newburn, Alpha Foxtrot. Just finished with a 120.46. And I'm just trying to find Zayden Shan has just started a lap. We'll ride on board with him, shall we? He goes round the slow right-hander. Now he's going to upshift 1. He's going to upshift 2. He's going to upshift 3, 4. We won't get through all the gears though. We'll go down 3, through the chicane, exits, gets a little bit wibbly-wobbly. He'll upshift. Will he use gear 7? No, he will not. He'll downshift 4 this time around the left-hander. Then halfway through the right-hander, he should upshift 1, but he did not. Now, 5, 6, 7, Never mind. Doesn't even caress 8. Goes through this tricky little chicane that I like to call the captain's daughter. Now up to 7, approaching the hairpin. There's a yellow flag in sector 3. I think there's been just a bit of contact, just a bit of niggling and nudging, shall we say? Zayden Shan, he's coming down the final straight now. H. Mewburn seems to be struggling a little bit, but I think he's just going a bit slow because he's going into the pits. Now, Zayden Shan, he's got a decently... that could have been a lot better if he wants to improve on his time. He's not going to improve. That is 5/10 past his time, but we'll flick back to Zippy Bumper and Yeet McFleet. Racing, Yeet McFleet has retired. Sorry for the viewers, I wasn't on him, I was on Zippy Bumper, who set a 7-second, a time that was 7 seconds worse. But Yeet McFleet, wow, that is not going to be good. We go to Lindsay Games. He's 1/10 down on his previous time, so he could put him if he approves. Really close to Alpha Foxtrot here. You can see a bit of debris from Yeet McFleet, who just absolutely... he's 4/10 down. Lindsay Games 120.05. Lindsay Games. Wow. I'm amazed. That is insane. Now, a yellow flag. I believe it's Zayden Shan. I think he could have had a bit of a spin or something. But we'll go up to Iman Nubatron, and we'll see what he can do. Set a first to sparse sector out of everyone. He's got purple, and that's actually pretty good. He's got Gordo tailing him as well, only on an outlap, but that's alright. 4 point... he's had a spin! I was about to say he's half a second up, and he's absolutely flying, but wow. It wasn't to be. It was not to be. 4.5 minutes left in this, this thing. Zayden Shan, he's pulled over. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something. Anyway, but let's ride on board with our pole sitter for now, provisional pole sitter, Gordo AU, as he starts a flying lap. He set an absolutely stonking lap, 1:19.572. He's looked untouchable this session. Downshifts a couple on the left hand, goes round the right hander, and he's a bit slow to get away, but he could pick up the pieces. He goes round through the chicane. I think he's too short. We'll have a look at his time as he exits sector 1. He's plus 0.05, which is okay. I can hear the engine complaining, groaning, moaning. Not moaning, but anyways, he proceeds on. He goes round, approaching the chicane that leads to the hairpin that leads to the final chicane that leads to the end. And Gordo, what can he do? He's about to approach the finishing of sector 2 and approach the very, very quick. He's improved. He is improved. He's fastest sector 2 out of anyone. That really helps. That really, really, really helps. Sector 2, Alpha Foxtrot I think's going a bit slow. He's done something at least. Gordo, AU, what can he do? AU underscore, sorry, can't dismiss the underscore. Gordo, he's looking quick. He's looking angry. He needs to keep this together. He has 15, 16, 17, 18. It is going to be very close, and he improves a 1:19.394. Oh my goodness, what a lap from the young Gordo Thingo. But it's been invalidated. It's been invalidated. So he will not improve. J-Man starting a new lap. We'll ride on board with him as we unpack the Gordo situation. It must have been unvalidated very late in the lap, because all I was seeing was the purples and the greens of the beautifully lit up track. But that's alright. J-Man, he goes. He wants it. He wants it. J-Man 075. He is absolutely gagging for a front row start in this wet Canadian Grand Prix in the domain of Quebec. Now it goes round right, round left, quickly whips. Doot, doot. Anyway, we got yellow flags all over the place for H. Mewburn, and he sets the quickest second sector, which will aid in his pursuit of everything, to be honest. Now J-Man, he's coming up. I didn't really pay attention to his exit, but I think it'll be pretty okay because it's J-Man. What can go wrong with J-Man 075, the fans' favourite, the people's favourite, and he keeps it together throughout that chicane. And he goes down, plunges down towards it. Can he finish? Can he get into the 120s? Yes, he can. Oh my word, he can. It's not good enough to improve. I think he gets past H. Mewburn, I believe, which is pretty sensational. Alpha Foxtrot. I don't know, I could not tell you, to be honest. And I'm an Ubertron has spun after setting a fastest first sector. He's got to be careful he doesn't get in the way of anyone, especially J-Man, who's going to be, you know. Anyway, H. Mewburn is a second down, that doesn't really matter. Zayden Shan on his outlap, and Zippy Bumper, he's half a second down. Zippy Bumper, what can he do? Bonnie Lingard looking for just one lap to put together. Alright, well, we're right on board with Bonnie Lingard as he's on his outlap. Alright, here we go. Bonnie Lingard has not even attempted a lap, and he's on one now. He's got to piece it all together with 13 seconds left. This is his one and only chance, a do or die situation for the young Samaritan. I don't even know if he's Samaritan, but anyways, there we go. Shifts round, got a pretty good exit, I'd say. He's looking okay, and he'll proceed down, down to the final chicane. What can he do? He's looking a bit slow. He keeps it together, though. He keeps it on the track. He's looking slow. He'll need a pretty impressive time, which will he get? He does. He knocks out Yeet McFleet. Wow, that is very sensational. Zippy Bumper, he's just finished, and I think everyone's kind of wrapping up now. Zayden Shan, he's 1/10 down on his original time, but it's invalidated, so it doesn't matter. Now, H. Mewburn, what can he do? I think he's the only one out on track. He is, because Zayden Shan is finished, so H. Mewburn, 2/10 down on his previous time. This could put him, if he can keep it together, this could put him in a very sensational position. May catch J-Man, I don't know. Let's ride with him. Ride, kick, and I don't think he does. He finishes 6th, J-Man 5th. Wow, this is... Wow. Yeah, no, Charles Lachair, I'm just reading your things now. It did say it was an outlap, but wow, that is sensational. I apologise to the viewers. It wasn't my fault. It said it was an outlap, so I was like, cool, we'll leave it be. Zayden Shan, I did kind of... That is very unfortunate for you. A couple of invalidated. That's alright. Gordo could have set a 1:19.3. That is sensational from everyone. Gordo obviously out in front, but you know, like it's then it's pretty tightly packed. You got 6 cars in the 120s, 7 cars in the 120s. My mistake, and then the rest are in the 121s. That is pretty sensational out of a pretty small 11 player setup. So it's all right. We just finished qualifying. Alrighty. So, set up, Tom. You're, I don't know, 8th maybe? Something like that, potentially. We'll go to race director. Never mind, we won't, because that doesn't happen like that. Alrighty. We are 6 seconds away. Here we go. Alrighty. The lights are going 3, 4, 5. And it's lights out, and away we go here in Montreal. Gordo gets away pretty well, I would say. Lindsay Games slots into second. Alpha Foxtrot goes into fourth. I'm a Nubatron round the outside. And, oh, there's a spin! And it's Zayden Shan. He's gone into Zippy oh no, it's just Zayden Shan. I think he could have gone into Zippy Bumper. Anyway, we'll come back towards the front. Gordo's already pulled ahead. He is in fantastic form, this young fella. This young little racer. Now, Lindsay Games, he pulls forward. Alpha Foxtrot behind him. I'm a Nubatron behind him. J-Man is getting hounded by H. Newburn and he's in return hounding I'm a Nubatron. Bonker Boy behind H. Newburn. What can he do from there? He's had a pretty mediocre start. Yeet McFleet behind him. Watch out for him in the later parts of this race. Zippy Bumper, Bippy Zumper, 69. He's sitting in 9th. Bonnie Lingard, he's sitting a bit further back in Zayden Shan. He's about 3 seconds back from 10th and about 5 seconds back from the rest of the field. Gordo, he's already got a 2-second gap between everyone, and that is wow. That is wow. Now, I'll keep it on penalties for now, but Gordo 1.9 seconds ahead of Lindsay Games. Lindsay Games, he's got to do his stream proud, but Alpha Foxtrot is sniffing up his exhaust pipe of his Alfa Romeo. Will he have a look down the inside? No, will not. He'll keep it safe. Gordo sets a fast lap of the race, obviously, because he's in first. J-Man 075 goes a bit wide on that exit. Oh, I'm a Nubatron, has to steer clear of that. I don't know if anyone sees that. And then has to steer clear of H. Newburn, who's got a 3-second penalty, probably for either corner cutting or something else. Anyway, Tom Shush. I'm a Nubatron. He cannot do much. He's lost a place here, because he had to avoid contact with J-Man and then H. Newburn in return. Yeet McFleet is having a look at this little group, as is his teammate Zippy Bumper. And we'll flick back up to the top. And actually, no, we'll stay with I'm a Nubatron because it's the closest thing. I'm a Noob. 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings. Wow. Now, he goes round down the inside of the huge hairpin. H. Newburn caught a bit napping. Caught sleeping, caught having a snooze at the wheel. You don't want to do that. Drink drive, you bloody idiot. Anyways, H. Newburn, he still holds the place though, but they're just flipping. They're flipping back and forth. I'm a Nubatron holds the pace, and can he get it cut out? H. Newburn has the inside line, but I'm a Nubatron is far quicker. Gordo AU in the race is already setting lap times quicker than Bonker Boy's 5.445 was setting in qualifying. That's a bit embarrassing, to be honest. Anyway, we go we go down. Yeet McFleet, he's in and amongst it. He's having a little dabble. He's sitting back off the main pack to no, you can't. And Bonker Boy, by the way, I forgot to commentate. He's pitted already because he had a bit of contact. Bonnie Lingard, 3-second time penalties, multiple warnings. Stay on track, champion. I think that's the team radio message that should go out to him. But anyways, J-Man. Oh, Alpha Foxtrot. Sorry, J-Man's 1.4 seconds behind. He's got a decent gap, but Alpha Foxtrot's looking for a bit of a look. Let's ride on board with him. He's there. He's there. He's present. He's more present than a lot of people's fathers are in their lives. Goofy. Anyway, Alpha Foxtrot, he's there. He's 0.5. He's lost a lot of time. He's lost about 4/10. He's had a shocking entrance to this third sector. Anyway, J-Man, he's got a second either side of him, but he's slowly gaining. He's gaining. Practice makes perfect, or for him, practice makes close to perfect. Anyway, because he's not winning this race. Anyway, Alpha Foxtrot, he's gaining. He's got the ERS on. He's looking for a little bit of a sneak. He's got 11% left on his ERS. He'll have to save it up. He'll have to power it down. He won't flick it on for this. He goes up through the gears. We'll scroll back down because he's not really gaining. Yeet McFleet, he's still just hanging back. He's waiting for something to happen, even though the pack's spread out a little bit. Peter, anything to say? Okay, he's eating. Cool. Anyway, oh, my phone's under my arms. Anyway, then we go back up to Alpha Foxtrot, I think, where the he's not here, mate. Anyway, but Alpha Foxtrot has closed the gap a little bit. He's struggled in this portion of the track. He's been okay this time round, though. He's gaining. ERS open. He will be an exposed little race car on the return, because I'm pretty sure Lindsay Games... Oh, actually, never mind. They've both got ERS. Lindsay Games is a bit slow, but what can Alpha Foxtrot do? He's gaining. He's using his ERS. He's using all of... He's flicked it off now. He's got the slipstream. He's coming up from behind him. He's on his left. Lindsay Games needs to be very careful, as does Alpha Foxtrot. And it's damage limitation once again. Does not want a piece of that. I've had a piece of Lindsay Games, and it was not a good experience, because I experienced more voice cracks in my life due to his reaction, which you know, it's natural, mate. It happens. Anyways, we J-Man, he's now caught up with a little bit of those battling, and he's now 6/10. He just needs to hang back, wait for something to happen, and then shoot through. It's a bit of a... I was about to say that, except I won't give him that much credit because he hasn't done it yet. Alright, now, J-Man 075, I'm an Ubertron has caught up as well, so I think the everyone's just slowed up just a tiny little bit. Alpha Foxtrot once again using this portion of the track. As I said, he struggled on one lap, and now he is absolutely hounded. He's got to save his bit of ERS for the straight home, but that's alright. Lindsay Games, Gordo is well and away clear. We will anyway. Alpha Foxtrot. Oh, okay. Alpha Foxtrot is 4/10. J-Man's just slipped back a little bit, but this could where it's get interesting. Alpha Foxtrot, he's 2/10 behind. 1/10. Oh, never mind. Alright, but anyways, he's got a bit of ERS left. They've both got a bit of ERS. They're not going to use it, though. They're going to save it up. They're going to harvest it. They're going to... Yep. Anyway, Alpha Foxtrot, round the left-hander, still sticking with Lindsay Games. Obviously, it's much easier to do in these 2022 cars, which actually only reduce your downforce by... It's either 12 or 18% instead of the usual 42. Now... let's flick back through the field. Zippy bumper behind H. Mewburn. This could get interesting. A little back of the pack, a little scrap. Bonker Boy has done well to he's just set the fastest third sector, actually. I don't know. Anyway, he's just set the fastest third sector out of anyone on the freshish inters. He's done well. He's catching up to Bonnie Lingard around a second per lap, I'm pretty sure. Now, we go back up. Alpha Foxtrot, once again, he wants a look. He wants this. He needs to do it in the context of this race. Is he going to do it? No, he's not. Will he go for the switch back? He will. Never mind. He kind of backs out of it. He doesn't want the... whatever. Anyway, Alpha Foxtrot, there's a yellow flag in sectors 2 and 3, and I think that's Bonnie Lingard. He's spun, and Tom can use this to his advantage. We'll move on. Still, Alpha Foxtrot, 0%. He doesn't want it. Lindsay Games is still staying in front. This is a bit of... And I'm and Bonnie Lingard, and they're having a bit of a scrap, and they're having a bit of a scrap. All right, we'll hold on from the. We'll have a look at the back battle right now. Bonker Boy, what's he gonna do? He's a bit of an aggressive driver. He cuts the space, and then he puts Bonnie Lingard into the wall. I don't know what the stewards will think of that, but anyway, oh, he's retired. He's retired. And Bonnie Lingard is retired. Bonker Boy 5455 is absolutely ruthless right now. We'll scroll back up to the front, and everyone's caught up because it's a bit of a safety car. It's a safety car. Alpha Foxtrot will use this opportunity. Obviously, it's 35 laps, so you'll want to pit sometime soon, except at the same time, with this Oceanic Racing League, you want to count on the fact that there's going to be a couple safety cars, because everyone cannot seem to keep the thingo on the track. Mabior Scholl has entered the chat saying Mr. Gamer, except spelt Gaymer. Yeah, and then Yeet McFleet, I got caught out by my teammate spray and then binned it. He's gotcha. Anyways, right. Um, Bonnie Lingard, I don't know if you're watching the stream, but please drop your thoughts in the chat. I did have two views on this, and it was let's just say it wasn't pretty. I reckon we go tire. Everyone hasn't pitted. Obviously, Bonker Boy pitted like lap 1, so that's alright. But not Zayden Chan, I'm an Ubertron, and Bippy Zumper have both pitted. Tom is pitting again. I don't know what for, but he's pitting again, which is alright. He's going to use all... Yeah, well... Tackle taken slowly, Pickford. I just wanted an SC. My race was over. I'm assuming this is Bonnie Lingard. Fair enough, mate. That's alright. You did the team thing, which is good. This is what you want to see. Appreciate it. Tackle taken slowly, Pickford. No, probably not. Well, actually, depends how loud it is. The moment's passed. Fuck. Sorry, I mean fudge. Put on pause. Alright, there's not much gonna go on, so I'll just You just got... Okay, Tom. Quick shout out to Zoe Gara. Just so you know. God. Oh yeah, Powers Poppy. Alright. For those viewers who... Never mind, yeah, I won't fill them in. Go snap. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I will. Nah, it's cap. Anyways, alright, now we got how many laps? I think this could be. Well, Tom just needs to catch the safety car queue. He's meandering over like a little granny crossing the road, and you just want to hit him. But anyway, there's not much that's going on, to be honest. Like, I mean, I don't know what to commentate for the No, you're not. I don't know what to commentate during the safety cars. I'm a bit of more of a high intensity, high action kind of vibe. Send that to me. Anyway, safety car is in this lap. Tom needs to tighten his gap up just a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's been a bit of contact. I don't know who that was from. Zippy Bumper needs to just... Alright. They're all racing as of now. Now what will happen on the restart? We'll scroll back down. It'll be okay, we're with H. Mewburn, Zayden Shan, Zippy Bumper. I'm a Nubatron has spun, and Zippy Bumper is the biggest winner out of them all. Zayden Shan is back there as well, obviously, and then you have Bonker Boy, who's in and amongst it, shall we say. Now we'll scroll back up. There's a couple. Ooh, Alpha Foxtrot once again, having a little meander at Lindsay Games, but Bonker Boy 5445 is hounding Zayden Shan. I don't think Zayden Shan's from Ethiopia, Tom, but that's alright. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Alright, now we'll go up. Zippy Bumper wants a cheeky little look at H. Mewburn. Will he go for it down this straight? I suggest He probably should. To be honest, he's got 100% ERS. He can absolutely hand him. H. Mewburn, he's on a bit less. Never mind. Both ERS are flicked off between these two as they approach the thing. Alpha Foxtrot has had a sensational straight. And what can he do? Lindsay Games blocks the inside, then lets him go, then stays ahead, and he is right there. He is right there. Now, scroll down a bit. Yeah, McFleet. He is very racy against J-Man. Those two have been going at it like a dog on heat, shall we say. Yeet McFleet, only 2/10 back. J-Man 075, 3/10, 4/10 ahead. I've just realised they're the same gap. Anyways, Alpha Foxtrot, not much we can commentate, to be honest. I think there's just a couple gaps and then just a couple little spreads. And we need someone to kick as a couple people like Heart of a Lion did last night on the punt. I can confirm I did win $100 over the course of yesterday, which was pretty impressive. Anyway, and Alpha Foxtrot just needs to move his Foxtrot into a bit of a gallop, to be honest. He's coming around, he's looking for the inside line, then sneaks back inside Lindsay Games. That did not sound okay, especially because Lindsay Games is around 11. Anyways, alright, Gordo once again out in front. Alpha Foxtrot has another look. No, he doesn't. He shuts his eyes. He doesn't want to look at that. Lindsay Games is still holding second place. He is clenching everything right now in order to keep a hold of this second place that he started in. Now, I'm an Ubertron on Bonker Boy. Goes around the inside. Does he want a piece of it? No, Bonker Boy is he's very strong in defense. He's robust. It's like trying to move a whale on land. It's just not going to happen. Now, he's dropped back a little bit, and as we know, as we go down, and Bonker Boy and I'm an Ubertron, they're a bit closer than normal, and we'll see what he can do. Now he goes round, both of them, round. Alpha Foxtrot once again 3/10 behind, and 3/10 behind, 2/10 now, 1/10. And this could be interesting going into turn one. He wants to look around the outside. He's forced a long way around, and can't complete the move. Once again, I'm an Ubertron overtakes Bonker Boy. Bonker Boy comes back. He wants a bit more. He's gone around the inside. That is fantastic racing from Bonker Boy. He goes back for a little piece more. He puts him into the wall, and he sits out. Bonker Boy's just retired. What have I just seen? What have I just seen? That's a safety car. Oh my lord. Oh, because Bonker Boy's sitting next to me. All I could see is his point of view and the aerial view from our DHL helicopter. And oh my god. No, you're not. No. No. I don't know what you're going to say. Yeah, you will. Anyway, we got a safety car here. 14 laps gone. How many laps to go, Tom? $21. It says 30 because you're watching a dude who's a lap behind. Alrighty. Anyways, okay. We'll We've got a couple special comments which are allowed from Tom. What are your thoughts on your retiring in the race?
Yeah, I'm a noob. Just put me in the wall there. Basically ruined my whole race. Just dog act. I'll definitely be appealing that in the Discord.
Yep. Of course, if you guys are new here and you want to partake in it,
I'm misrogable. I've
you,
had enough.
you've
I've
had enough.
of this dirty driving, and quite frankly, I've had enough of the league. So this is me with my formal resignment from the league.
Tom Wilson with a big call. Bonker Boy 5445, you're headed here first on Oceanic Racing League. He is retiring from the Racing League. Is it effective immediately, Tom? Sorry, calm down the swearing. Apologies to all you underage viewers. But he is effective immediately. He is retiring from this race. Wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Who would have even predicted this? That is wow. That is sensational. I can't believe it. Wow. You're getting a dog. Anyways. Alright. Now, I apologise for the viewers. I'm not too sure what to do during the safety car periods, to be honest. But that's alright. Okay, so we got everyone just bunched up. I think it could be a lap to go, I'm pretty sure. What race? Apologise to the apologise to the viewers. That's Alright. Well, righto. Anyways. 25 comments. Has there been a couple new ones? Let me. Okay, gotcha. Snap, crackle, and pop. Alright, cool. Bonker Boy can't leave space lol from I'm a Noobatron. You can't leave space. Yeah. I do tend to agree. I'm a Noobatron. I think it was a bit of a racing incident. It was not my purpose. It just happened. But yeah. I'm a Noobatron. It's the dude that you took out. Oh, DNF'd as well. Sorry, I haven't been paying enough attention. I'm a Noobatron also DNF'd. Unlucky, mate. I apologise for Bonker Boy. I think like it was. He's a bit careless, to be real, and there's not really much you can do, to be honest, when you're racing against Bonker Boy. And one from experience, when he's inside, he's aggressive, shall we say? But that's alright. Alright, anyway, I'm back as we're underway. Apologies, I missed the restart. I was I was taking a piss. Anyways, Gordo, he's already pulled out in front. He's already 3 seconds, but we scroll back and J-Man, Alpha Foxtrot. They're both there. Alpha Foxtrot's once again behind Lindsay Games. He's been staring at his ass the entire day. It's a bit weird. I think it's getting a bit weird. The longer Foxtrot's stuck behind Lindsay Games' rump. Now, Lindsay Games has a bit of a stuff up, and Alpha Foxtrot gobbles this up like someone. Hey, Lindsay Games goes for a little bump and run. To be honest, what on earth, mate? That is dirty. That is filthy. That is absolute scum of the earth type things. Lindsay Games wants the inside. He absolutely cucks it. J-Man can come through. J-Man is the biggest winner out of them all. Lindsay, he wants back at J-Man, J-Man in the Aston Martin versus Lindsay Games in the Alfa Romeo. How close are they? They're not that close. Lindsay Games has dropped back. J-Man, he wants a bit of a move. Alpha Foxtrot's very, very, very late to turn in. Lindsay Games, he wants a bit of J-Man, and he'll gobble up little puppy like a little sushi roll right now. J-Man, he's there. He's still in amongst it. He goes for... he's not gone for nothing, actually. But anyways, Lindsay Games is sticking a bit back from the Alpha Foxtrot. His mistake could cost him. That'd absolutely suck, mate. Zippy bumper. I've just seen absolutely zoom through Yeet McFleet, who's had a bit of a shocking race, to be honest. And Zaydan Shan, he's a lap behind. I think he should just pull into the pits in DNF just for the sake of this race. No discredit to him though, of course. Anyways, J-Man, he'll be spewing just a little bit. Smell it. Anyways, combine. Anyways, J-Man, he'll be spewing just a little bit. He's a very competitive person. Quick shout out, he scored 20 plus points in basketball last night, which is a great improvement for a man who stands at all of 4 foot 10 inches. Now, little puppy, J-Man, the man, the Aston Martin, his teammate, DNF'd quite stupidly, and then hung up the racing gloves and the racing wheel for one last time. After this time, effective immediately, he's cutting down Lindsay Games just slightly, 1,000th by 1,000th. So he needs to get a little bit of a move on, because it's 6.8 tenths. Right now, Zippy bumper, another one, and he's on 9 seconds penalties. And as we know, penalties can hurt, because Alpha Foxtrot is at the moment, he is sitting down in fourth position right now, which is not great. Something happened at the back. Let me just have a look. Zaydan Shan spun. He caught... I don't know if he caught up or whatever, but anyway, that's... no, he didn't, never mind. He got lapped and he spun. Anyway, now he's just warming up his tyres a little bit. He already wore them up because he spun. Anyway, Lindsay Games has gone very wide on that hairpin. This could be Jaden's chance to attack. He's upshifting through the gears. Doesn't have ERS on as of yet, but that's alright, because Lindsay Games has 8% ERS, which I'm a bit confused. I think you'd use that to your advantage. You may be saving it for the next... There we are. Now, will he flick on the ERS and give himself a bit of juice? No, he won't. He will not give him a bit of juice, but he passes H. Newburn and Zippy Bumper, all who are in the pits, I believe. Now, Alpha Foxtrot's in the pits. Now that's it's interesting. He did need new tyres, which could hurt him just a little bit. Lindsay Games moves up into second. J-Man's now slipped back a second behind Lindsay. H. Newburn in the fourth, knocking out the second row. Yeet McFleet, Zippy Bumper, they've been there. The teammates, the Ferraris, the Scuderia, they're there. Alpha Foxtrot's out of the pits. Zaydan Shan's been unlapped himself from Alpha Foxtrot, but he is well and truly out of this race. So there's not much he can do from back there. Anyway, 15 laps to go. What's going to happen? H. Newburn, Taylor Swift's playing in the background. Anyway, alright. H. Mewburn. There's not much happening. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers thinking about the wind. Up and find what you're looking for has been here the whole time. Alright, now Lindsay Games enters the pits from second. That is a wise choice from him. Better do it sooner rather than later. Anyway. Anyway, and then Lindsay Games still in the pits, draws out behind Alpha Foxtrot. That is sensational from Alpha Foxtrot. What a stonking, what a stonking outlap from him. And that could mean a lot. We'll go to the stops. Everyone's on one stop except H. Mewburn and Zayden Shan, except we don't count Zayden Shan as of yet. Zippy Bumper, 13 lap hold. Gordo, you'd think he's got to pit sometime soon. He has to. He must. You'd think he can. 14 laps left. J-Man can make his inters last to the end. So he could be in. He could be in a little bit of a good a good position here with only the 3 second penalty. Now, what does he want? He'll round the final chicane. Gordo is in the pits as I speak, wearing Alex Albon's number. J-Man should pass him, I think, but I'm not too sure. Will he? Oh yeah, easily. Sorry, Gordo's just falling down the order. Passes Zippy Bumper though on the exit, which is good for him, I think, and he's still in front of the people who were net first, second and third. Now J-Man with the lead of this race, with the net lead of this race. Actually, I think Gordo still has it. He's within the 3 seconds. Is he? No, he's not. Never mind. It is very close though. We'll go to leader. He is, no, never mind. He's 2.5 seconds, 2.6 seconds behind the leader, which could mean a lot in the context of this race. J-Man, he's coped brilliantly, but he needs to put on some absolute incredible racing to put Gordo AU, who's been on an absolute rampage, at bay. Yeet McFleet with a 3 seconder. Let's have a look back. Let's have a look at Yeet McFleet. He's in third at the moment. Not net third, but third on the track. Now he's there with H. Mewburn. J-Man's slowed up a bit. I'm not too sure what that is, but why that is, sorry. Let's we'll see what he can do. Anyway, sorry about that. Just had to respond to a business call. H. Mewburn is still in the within a second, almost within half a second of J-Man. I don't know what's happened. He's slowed up a lot. That is a fantastic hairpin from H. Mewburn. Doesn't get a great exit though, as J-Man slightly pulls away, just gaining a tenth or so every single time. H. Mewburn with the ERS, and he's somewhere. He's somewhere, that's for sure. Now, Lindsay Games. Oh, never mind. Alright. Lindsay Games is sitting back in 7th, as is Alpha Foxtrot. And, H. Mewburn picks up another penalty, taking his total to 9 seconds. Wow. Wow. Anyway, Gordo, he's there. He's in amongst it, and we'll go on to. Now we go 0.36 seconds away from him. And we all know how good Gordo's been. He's been so impressive throughout this this race. There's not much he can't do, to be honest. Anyways, he goes for the move on Yeet McFleet. Yummers. Anyway, can he complete it? No, he can't. Yeet McFleet is fighting back. It'll come down to this chicane. Gordo kind of pulls out of it a bit, goes around the outside. He's in there. He's got the inside line. This could be trouble. Oh my goodness. I don't know if there was contact with the wall from Yeet McFleet, but Gordo wants another piece of it. He's round the inside. There's that is by the skin of a bee's whisker. That was very close. There's a bit of contact there though, not too much damage. Gordo just zooms past after a bit of tough racing. Yeet McFleet, what have I just seen? He's just designed a lawnmower. Oh my goodness, oh my god. He's just bumped and ran him. Yeet McFleet getting very argy-bargy here. Anyway, and he's mental. Peter, what do you think of that?
Yeah, that was fucking hectic.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, Peter. He's a man of few words. But anyway, that's alright. As Yeet McFleet once again pursues Gordo, who does have a bit of he's got his whole front wing taken off. So I should have realised that sooner. Zayden Shan and Yeet McFleet he could have made J-Man's race. I'm just having a look. I'm gonna have a look. Gordo has to pit, obviously, and Zayden Shan making a great move while he's lapped on Yeet McFleet, and I'm just having a look at the times, and J-Man is in the net lead of this race, obviously. But it's just wow. This is amazing. Tom, any thoughts? Okay, cool. Anyway, but J-Man, he's just been in there. He's been in around. He's been present. He's been present in the life of this race, which is good. Obviously, a dear friend of mine. But if he wins this race, I'll be hearing about it for the next month. Anyways, but J-Man just rounds the final one. H. Mewburn has just gone straight into the wall. Don't know what he's supposed to do with that. He's gone into the wall again. Yeet McFleet comes past. J-Man, he could be in a bit of strife with, personally, I'd say a potential, a more aggressive driver, shall we say, Yeet McFleet with one of, oh my goodness. Yeet McFleet has just, I don't even know what to say to that. Yeet McFleet has entered the pit lane from like halfway through the chicane, hit HM Mewburn, and now he's on an 11. My goodness, that is nuts. Anyways, Jaden, under the safety car, by the way, Jaden is now sitting in third. I don't. He pitted. That's why. That is a very convenient pit stop for J-Man 075. That is, his strategists will be wetting themselves with their wit and their everything. So that's amazing. Anyways, but moving on. There's a comment, so I'll quickly check that. Zayden Shan, mate, I can unlock myself. That's awesome. Here we go, buddy. Zayden Shan, you're back in the race, mate. Do it for me. Do it for me. Alright, anyways, Alpha Foxtrot, 6 seconds penalties. That will hurt him. Lindsay Games 09. He's the net leader of this race. Anyway, J-Man, 8-second penalty. I don't even realise he got an 8-second penalty, but that's alright. Anyways, 8-second penalties. And he's sitting in third. Yeet McFleet 11 seconds. I think you can count him out of this race. Gordo in net second. Obviously his safety car, but he is net second in this race with H Mewburn with 14 seconds. Zippy Bumper and Zayden Shan slowly reeling in the lead, which will be very interesting to see how this kind of unfolds. But alright. So take one then. Alrighty. As we should get this underway with around 6 laps of racing left. This has been an interesting race. Obviously my commentary hasn't been all that active, but there's been a lot of things that have happened during this race. Zayden Shan with another 3-seconder, multiple warnings. That's alright. He's about halved his gap, I think, which is pretty sensational for him. And go him, shall we say? Go him. Anyways, we got safety car in. I think it's next lap. I think I could be right in saying that. If I'm not, shoot me. Zayden Shan has caught up an extreme amount, as we have, I can assume, one more lap of racing. One more lap of safety car before racing. Alrighty, I've just received intel that safety car will be coming in this lap, which is good. That's what we want to see. We want more racing, less safety cars. The track is green. We are go for the resumation of this race. Now, Alpha Foxtrot with a lot of work to do, because Lindsay Games is well within inside Alpha Foxtrot's 6-second penalty. J-Man 075 8 seconds sitting in third. Yeet McFleet 11-second penalty is sitting in fourth. Gordo penalty free sitting in fifth. He is in net second of this race. Let's keep an eye on the restart. They are all scrambling for the line. They're going 3 wide into the first corner. J-Man is in the middle of it. J-Man gets absolutely hounded by Gordo. A bit of contact, I presume. Not much damage, visible damage that I can see. J-Man drops down into fourth. Gordo already aggressive. Went from 5th or 6th to 3rd in one corner. Alpha Foxtrot pulling away slightly, but Lindsay Games and Gordo just wants blood at this point. He wants the on-track finish in first place. Now, we'll scroll down a bit. H. Mewburn in there. Now, we got a yellow flag. I'm pretty sure that's Zayden Shan. You got to keep it on the track, mate. Anyway, Gordo overtakes. Sorry, I missed that move, but Gordo overtakes Lindsay Games as easy as you like. It's still wet here in Montreal as Gordo is on the prowl. He is hounding Alpha Foxtrot like he would. No, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Anyways, but Lindsay Games is in third. Net second. J-Man, what can he do? Best finish he can hope for is fifth at the moment. So we'll see what can happen. But anyways, Yeet McFleet gets a penalty, and we'll he's somewhere there. He's had a bit of a questionable race, to be honest. He's been aggro. He flew into the pits halfway through. J-Man is in a battle. Oh, there's a bit of contact again. H. Mewburn flies through. Obviously, J-Man still, because he has less penalties, but this brings Yeet McFleet, because they're battling, it brings Yeet McFleet into the mix, as well as Bumper Zippy Bumper. Anyways, we're riding on board with J-Man now in the middle of him, and J-Man is looking a bit exposed, to be honest, as they come into this chicane. Yeet McFleet wants to have a bit of a look, but he can't. He can't have more than just a little blink. Yeet McFleet, he's still there. He's still ever present. He's going round the inside on the hairpin. Oh my goodness, that is, I know. Oh, they're going 3 wide on the exit, and Zippy Bumper has just stuffed up Yeet McFleet while getting the place. And wow, I don't know what I just witnessed there, but J-Man, he just got fondled just a little bit. Gordo coming down, he's battling with Alpha Foxtrot. This is for the lead on track, not necessarily the lead of this race, because Gordo already has that. Now Gordo, what can he do? He's on the inside, he's got the inside line. Will he have a little look? No, he'll tuck back behind Alpha Foxtrot. Gordo with 3 seconds. This makes it really interesting. Lindsay Games is now in the net lead of this race. Gordo will be kicking himself right now. He needs the lead on track so he can have some fresh air in front of him. And does he get it? Does he get it? Yes, he does. He gets it. Well done. Lindsay Games is still there. He wants a bit. Alpha Foxtrot is having a bit of a look, as is Lindsay Games on Alpha Foxtrot. Now, what can they do? Lindsay Games, he's hounding Alpha Foxtrot. And what's going to happen in this little section? He's going round the inside in the first corner, inside of the second. Sorry, outside first, inside second. Completes the move. Alpha Foxtrot, I don't think he's going to let it go that easy. He's still there. H. Mewburn as well. H. Mewburn's less than a tenth. He sneaks up behind Lindsay Games' arsehole. Like, I don't know. Anyway, but Lindsay Games has taken second. Alpha Foxtrot drawn back just a tiny bit. And HM Mewburn well and truly in the mix. J-Man still there as well. He can make up a place due to his lack of penalties compared to H Mewburn. And this is set to be an interesting final 3 laps. Gordo, he needs 9 more tenths. He's driven spectacularly this entire day, and he just needs 9 more tenths to bring it home on track and get the win for Williams. Anyways, alright, here we go. Lindsay Games is 2.3 seconds now. He's driving for the win as well. All he needs is just to keep that gap under 3 seconds, and he has the W. Now, Alpha Foxtrot, this could hurt Lindsay's chances if Lindsay was to be caught up in a battle with Alpha Foxtrot. But Alpha Foxtrot and H Mewburn, they're having a bit of a tussle. H Mewburn wants a bit of a look, but can't have more than just like a little blink. I've already said that once, and I'll say it again. H Mewburn, what can he do? He's there, he's in amongst it. He goes round the outside. He is shocking at the hairpins, as we've seen, as he like traverses into the wall sometimes, but he sticks that pretty okay. He's still there. He's just over a tenth, less than a tenth now. He should use his ERS if he wants a chance of overtaking on this straight. He doesn't know what ERS is, I don't think. He goes down late on the brakes, has the inside line, lets him through. J-Man, unlucky. There's a bit of contact there as well. Gordo setting very quick laps. He's got the win as of now with 2 laps left. J-Man, what does he want on the inside? No, he doesn't. He doesn't want anything. H. Mewburn is in 4th, obviously. Still, Yeet McFleet takes the. Oh no, Zippy Bumper just zips through, and that is a good move. Yeet McFleet just got caught napping on the wheel. Yeet McFleet with another 3 seconds. He's about 3 seconds away from being DQ'd. J-Man, he's just hanging back. I think he's going for just a bit of damage limitation, as long as he can keep it, because he gets guaranteed 4th position because H. Mewburn has 6 more seconds than him, and he's not 6 seconds behind H. Mewburn. Anyways, Lindsay Games, he's got a lot of work to do if he's want to making up a second. But as we know in the Oceanic Racing League, anything can happen, and I'm all for this, to be honest. Anyways, here we go. Pardon me. He's very slow on the exit. He's lost a second, or the better part of a second, during this. Alpha Foxtrot, he's coming up behind him. He is baying for blood. It is Alpha Foxtrot, as is J-Man, slowly making moves on H. Mewburn as we enter the final lap. Gordo AU, he's been the leader for pretty much the whole race, apart from when he pitted down into around 7th. Safety car, got the restart, went pretty much straight back up to 1st in a matter of corners. Anyway, Lindsay Games, it will stick in 2nd for the time being, and Alpha Foxtrot will be in 3rd as it stands right now. He's catching up to Lindsay Games just a tiny little bit, and but it won't matter because he's got 6 seconds on the board. Now, Williams, who would have thought? A new livery, a new car, a new driver. Gordo AU in Montreal has coped brilliantly with the pressure of leading a Grand Prix for 35 laps, and oh my lord, he's gonna win it. Gordo's gonna win it. He's look at him. He's getting hype, and Gordo wins the Canadian Grand Prix from Lindsay Games, from Alpha Foxtrot, from H. Mewburn. Jaden, obviously with the penalty, gets ahead of H. Mewburn to finish 4th. What a race from the young Australian. G'day. And what a race. What a race. What a race. Wow. Let's... Easy. Alrighty. What a... Easy. Yep. Sorry about that. But what a race! What a race! Very interesting. Gordo takes the win, and that is it for the Canadian Grand Prix. I've been plug mode, and I've been plug mode, and Bonker Boy's been beside me swearing and playing Taylor Swift. Peter, racist Pete, hasn't made many racist calls, which is improving. But anyways, have a good one, guys. And this was the Oceanic Racing League. Yep.